doing great stuff. Today, I'm gonna show you how we can write an email and how we can make a research proposal. Actually, this video is the second part of my previous video in which I have described how we can get China scholarship for master or PhD. In that video, I have described completely how you can find a proper university and how you can find a supervisor, because most of the students they had problem, they cannot find the supervisor email or contact number. In that video I have described properly. So if you are new here, this is the second part. So if you are new here, you should first watch that video completely, then follow this video. And at the end of this video I will share the link of my previous video. You may watch, or you can subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon button, so you can get latest video about that. Okay, well, in this video contain two part. The first, how to write an email to professor, and second, how we can write a research proposal. As we know, there's a proverb: the first impression is your last impression. So most of the students they have problem. They asked me, like, they wrote many emails to the different professors, but they did not get any chance. So the problem is because our first impression is not good, so how we can get the chance there? What I would suggest, I will, in this video I will show you also, and I will provide the sentences, which sentences you should write in an email, and I hope they will help you a lot. But before we're gonna start, just keep in mind, your email is your first and last impression. Your supervisor, the other person, he will judge you from your writing style. He will judge you how you write, and your writing tell you, are you really deserve for this or not. Like email, in when we are talking about the email, the students did mistake. They are begging in email. Actually, this professor or supervisor, he don't need beggars. I don't want to say everybody write like this, but most of the students did this mistake. They write, I am from here, I am very poor, please assist me, please provide me opportunity, I will be thankful to you for my whole life, or my upcoming generations will be thankful to you. This is not proper or professional way. If your email is the professional, your writing style is professional, then nobody will reject you. So here I'm gonna show you how we can write an email, and you may copy these sentences and then try it. I hope it will work for you. Your email, first step, your email should be very simple. It's not a lengthy, it shouldn't be a lengthy email. Like most of the students, they write from A to Z. You don't need to write this in an email. Your CV is sufficient for that. Because if you write a lengthy email, the professor, he will get exhausted, he will not give you any chance, and he will may reject, or he, even if he saw is a lengthy email, they don't have any time. If you are searching a professor or scientist or researcher, they are busy, they don't have enough time. You should just describe in simple, straight way, in a way in which you can get his attention. This is the proper way. So I'll show you how we can write in email. So the first thing, you should, like, my dear professor, his full name. Don't like this, or don't even misplace or his spelling. This is the professional way. So you should at least write, for example, I want to say the Wang Cha, for example, or it should be capital. Okay, this is his, how you call him. The next step is, you just need to write your name and your nationality. For example, I am blah blah जो भी हैं आप from, for example, Pakistan, or maybe from India, or maybe okay. I did. If you are looking for PhD, you should write master degree. Or if you are like bachelor, you are looking for master student, master degree, you can write and a master degree in, for example, agricultural sciences. Okay, so here the most of the student they did mistake. The mistake is they write I did agriculture sciences, my major was this, I study this is a lengthy procedure, so now the next, this is your introduction, what you have. Now the second step is you should talk about him. Okay, you may write I had uh, I have gone through your profile, your current research work, very similar to my future interests. Okay, this is you tell him that you have gone through his profile and you have studied his paper, and you what he's doing is a really awesome work, and this is similar to my future interest. I want to start this. So this is enough. Okay, I am applying for, sorry, CSC to get funding funding for my PhD degree. For that, I need a potential supervisor who can assist me during my studies. Your If you have any vacant POSIT position in your lab, it would be great pleasure for me to join your research group. Okay, I'm attaching my CV or resume, whatever you can write along this email. Please have a look and let me know if you can provide me an acceptance letter. Okay, this is enough. Waiting for your kind response. So this is at the end. Thank you. and this is the proper sketch of your email which you have to write to your supervisor. It's very simple, straight, no lengthy stories, no begging. This is straightforward. And now, if you attach the CV will impress, not your CV will describe your studies and how to make a perfect CV. Uh, I will show you in next upcoming videos. So now we are going to towards the second portion of this video, how we can research proposal. Uh, Proposal is a big task, even it was for me, but now it's okay. Uh, most of the students they can start everything, but they cannot write a proposal is also like your CV. Sorry, your email. It should be very simple, straightforward. I am going to show you some hints. If you can start work like this and start making proposal like this, I hope it will work for you. Okay. So here it should be very simple and easy. So don't need to be worried about that. Your proposal supervisor just want to check your writing skills, uh, because when you will arrive there, he might be change your topic, the topic you which have already sent him. You will not work on that because it's according to the funding at that time and available projects. So your proposal is just your writing skills and abilities. Can you write research papers or not? So if we how we can write a perfect proposal over here, you have to obviously go to the professor profile. You have to browse his research papers. Then the next step is download latest papers. This most step, because when you contact him, you gone through his profile, that time you know he's doing this kind of work. And obviously if your previous field is same with him, then you are writing email to him. If you are, for example, I'm agriculturist and I cannot write email to the engineer or doctor. I need a, I want to start PhD in medicine. No, it's not possible. So you know his profile and download his latest research papers. Then the next step is try to understand material and method. Okay, I'll tell you what is this. For example, you download his funds research paper, and you know in material method you understand he's doing this kind of work, and he got this kind of results. And now then try to mix his whole research. For example, uh, he did a same work for like two or three different species, or maybe and due to another in other direction, you have to understand the metro methods. So after that, you have to go through, try to make sketch about all the papers and material and methods, or what he did. I mean to say about his whole research. Because of course, if you did master's degree, you have finished your thesis, you write up thesis, you write up material and method, and you did research. So you have idea how we can make a sketch about his previous research, and get try to get introduction. And then the final step, this is your responsibility, because this is your try to describe it in your own word and write as much you can. Like as a PhD student or as a master student, you know how to write a proposal. The proposal should be first introduction, review of literature or material and method, then the possible parameters which you are gonna conduct in your research, and then finally discussion is like a final, but this is the final point which you have to finalize your research proposal. So I try to give idea about that. If you can work like that, I hope it will beneficial for you. And keep in mind, nobody will get you acceptance. Nobody will provide until or unless you will not strive or struggle. So this is your responsibility to struggle hard and to try to understand. I'm not perfect. I'm also you guys. I'm also a student like you guys. I'm not perfect, but I have tried my best, and I will try in future also. If I get any information, I will describe with you. And now in future, I will describe how we can online fill the CSC form, and how you can make a perfect CV, and rest of other things. So I'm trying to help others. So after watching this video, if you get any idea about what I'm trying to say, if someone need, please help him, help her, and obviously you will get a reward. So here I will show you final the research proposal. For example, I tried to here, as I described you what should be your research proposal. For example, the topic. So here is the introduction. Okay, you have to write the review literature introduction which you have already studies. Then it should be like for maybe 1 page or 2 pages enough for initial proposal. Then your method. So what you will do, like I will this type of experiment, and these are the which I'm gonna conduct my research in future. So if you have enough time or you can write more, you can write, for example, here is pesticides. You can, in material methods, you write its procedure in details. It will be lengthy, more lengthy, but the research proposal might be 5 to 6 pages is more than enough. So try to write like this. I hope you will get your chance. Good luck. Thank you.